guys, it's Sarah here. Welcome back to my channel. So today's video, I feel like I probably should have made this like years ago. I'm way behind on the Kylie train, but I will explain all of that in the video. But today I'm going to be telling you guys about some of my favorites from Kylie Cosmetics, and I'm also going to share with you a little bit about my experience ordering from Kylie Cosmetics, my experience with the customer service, and just a little bit of all that. I'm going to swatch some of my favorites for you guys so you can see them. And basically, I'm just going to be giving you guys my honest opinion about the brand, the products, and all that. So if you're not subscribed to my channel yet, go ahead and hit the subscribe button down below on YouTube so you don't miss anything else. And other than that, you can go ahead and keep on watching this video. So I want to start out kind of talking about my opinion about the brand in general, all about that first before I get into the products really. So I was like holding out like stubborn resistor. I was like, I don't need to order from Kylie Cosmetics. I felt like it was overpriced. I felt like this was just so gimmicky. It was like the Kardashian name, and was it really going to be that great? And so I held out for a really long time ordering anything from Kylie Cosmetics for some odd reason. I finally did cave. I finally ordered some things, which I am going to be telling you guys my opinion of some of the individual products in a few minutes and showing you some of my favorites. But I do want to kind of address something about Kylie, the PR, the customer service, that whole aspect of the company. I feel like once you get bad PR, it is really hard to bounce back. In the makeup community, the YouTube drama starters run wild with your stuff, and it's blasted everywhere. So I will say, I remember when the Kylie lip glosses first launched, there was all that controversy. Jeffree Star threw them in the garbage in one of his videos because people were complaining that the brushes and the applicators were all broken and not like what they were supposed to be receiving. The biggest example I can think of to kind of explain my point of how it's really bad to come back from PR is lime crime. I'm sure if you are on social media at all, you remember the lime crime scandal. There was like a hack of information, and the way the owner of lime crime, I think her name was Doe Deer or Doe D or something like that, she was like personally attacking people in comments and about her products and her company. And I know firsthand, like I have a couple lime crime things from before that happened, but it made me and a lot of other people hesitant to order from that company again, because why would you want to support someone who's so rude and hurtful to her own customers? When the Kylie thing happened with her glosses, I feel like she handled it in a really professional way. She was like, hey, we're going to fix it. She didn't like comment to anyone individually or get involved, which kind of just fuels all that drama on YouTube about different cosmetic companies. So I will applaud her on that for kind of handling it in like a classier fashion. And I think she has come back from that in an incredible way. If you guys watch my channel, you know I ordered 2 of the Kylie Kim collab lip kits. I knew this was going to be a high demand item. They knew this was going to sell out like crazy because you added Kim into the mix while Kylie was already huge. And I explained in that video that they created like this holding page that it kicked you over and then it brought you right back as soon as a spot opened up for you so you could order. So you didn't lose your spot in line, you weren't getting a sold out message. And I was super impressed by that because you hear so many companies that crash when new things launch. So they really prepped for that really, really good. So I was really pleased with how they handled that. I also mentioned in that video the packing job they do on these bad boys. There was so much packing in there to hold this secure. I was like, okay, I know they're not half-assing the pack job. They're really putting a lot of work into that too, so I like that as well. Another controversy that kind of got pointed out with the Kylie Cosmetics was when one of those YouTubers figured out that it was extremely close to the ColourPop liquid lipsticks and that they were questionably made in the same factory, and obviously there was a huge price difference between the two. I will say they are extremely similar, but I will explain why that doesn't really bother me with the price point difference, because you do get more for your money with the Kylie ones, which is, I mean, that's up to you if you think it's worth it, but for me, I was like, man, it's not that bad. I do really like the formula. I've used it a lot, and I can say it is similar to the Wear of ColourPop. It's very similar to the Wear of ColourPop, to be honest. And she is kind of a big influencing factor in the makeup community, so, I mean, it's kind of a pro and con. Like, it would be nice if she sold her stuff for cheaper, but at the same time, like, do you really blame her? I don't know. And then another thing I had with the Kylie Cosmetics customer service is when they did that big Cinco de Mayo sale recently, that was when I was kind of like, you know what, I'm going to order a couple lip kits. It was buy one, get one free for the whole weekend of that first weekend in May. And I was like, that's a really good deal because it was buy one, get one free. So for the cost of one lip kit, you were getting 2 liquid lipsticks, and 2 liners. So I was like, you know what, I'll order them through this because that's a little bit more for your money. So obviously they ran this amazing sale. There was a lot of people ordering, and clearly there was a high volume of orders coming in. I noticed it was taking a little bit longer than usual, but I wasn't like upset about it or anything. But I got an email from them, you know, it's on its way, it's on its way. And then when I got my package, they actually threw in a free gloss with my order and had a little note in there like, sorry for the delay on shipping your order with the high volume. Here's a free gloss on us. And I was like, that is badass. No other company gives you free shit because they took too long. So I was like, really impressed with that. I thought that was awesome. To me, that gave a little bit of a message that maybe she's not just all about the money, or maybe she's just trying to save her ass on PR. But I was like, that's a really smart move on her point, because to me, I was like, that's sweet. Like, no other company has ever given me something free because there was a delay on my shipping. So I loved that. So I did get the Kim ones previously that I really liked. And then the big order I did on Cinco de Mayo, I wanted to get my typical, and I've said in other videos, my Kylie Jenner neutral colors, because I feel like I get the most wear out of those. They're the most practical. I get the most use out of them. There are a lot of fun colors on her site now in the lip kits, but I went for some more neutral shades. So these are my personal faves right now. This is what I grabbed. I got the Cocoa K and the Candy lip kits. So they're both kind of lighter pinky nude. One has a little bit more of a brownish mauve undertone to it, I think. But and then I ordered the So Cute gloss, which I have on right now. And then they gave me the light gloss for free, which is a little bit darker. So you guys probably already know this, but for each lip kit, you get a coordinating lip liner. So these were the 2 that I got. These are the coordinating lip liners. I will swatch them for you guys real quick so you can see these shades. These are extremely wearable. I feel like these are perfect for people that want an everyday go-to nude color. But I will show you, these are my 2 faves real quick. So first I'm going to do Cocoa K, which is the more pinky nude. I've been wearing this one a ton, and I find it's really pretty with a plumping gloss over it with some shimmer. I really like the Buxom ones. This is a really good everyday pinky color, so that is Cocoa K right there. And then I'm going to do Candy K right next to it, which is just a little bit deeper, a little more rosy, and it almost has a little bit of a more brown undertone. I feel like it's not so pink. But they're both extremely wearable colors. So that is Candy K right next to it. Candy K I lean towards a little bit more. I don't know, I just feel like it's more in my comfort zone. It's a little bit deeper and it's not so pink, so I really do love Candy K. And then the Kylie glosses I've really been liking because they're thick, but they're not too sticky to where they're like all over the place, and they stay on pretty well. They don't break down the formula of the liquid lipstick as much as some other glosses do, so I feel like they're really easy to layer over liquid lipsticks as well. I today have on So Cute just with the Candy K liner. So I like that there's a lot of mix and matching, which is another reason I don't mind spending a little bit more, because you do get more products for your money and you can kind of intermix all of them to create all kinds of different looks. So here is the So Cute gloss. This one is a little bit lighter, a little bit more that peachy nude undertone. That's kind of like my go-to. I feel like I can throw that on even when I have nothing on my lips and barely any makeup on. It just gives me a nice pretty nude glossy lip. And then the second is Like, which has a little bit more of that brown undertone to it, but still absolutely gorgeous. So that is Like right next to it. You can see it's a little more of a brown nude, but I really like that color too. So these are my go-to nudes from Kylie. If you guys want to see the full swatches of the Kim collab, I'll link that video down below too. And it's funny because I'm searching through my drawer right now because someone actually gave me the True Brown K a long time ago, and I've actually never really used it because I feel like it's great for editorial. It's such a deep, dark brown. It's almost black, and it's very striking, but I don't think I would ever actually wear this out. So these are more of my go-to shades from Kylie Cosmetics. They're really wearable. I feel like anyone could use these and kind of fall into a nice, neutral, everyday color. So that's really all for this video today. I just wanted to get something up for you guys, and I've been wanting to kind of talk about the Kylie stuff for a while, my experience, just because I've been so happy with it. I've been super busy lately with the book launch. If you don't know what I'm talking about, one of my previous videos recently was my 2 Year Sober video. I self-published a book. It has been overwhelming, the response I've gotten from it. I've gotten so much support. I've gotten so much love from you guys, and it makes me so emotional and overwhelmed. Like, I can't thank you enough. I will link down below where you can buy it or check it out if you want to do that, but I just did a podcast on the Style Your Mind podcast with Kara Alba-Leba, interviewing me about the book. I just did my first women's speaking event about the book for a women's group that meets locally in Michigan where I live, and oh my god, it almost brought me to tears. It was so emotional. So I've been very busy. That's why I've been a little MIA from YouTube lately, but I promise I'm not gone. I'm still here. I hope you guys enjoyed this video today. Make sure you give it a thumbs up and comment down below and let me know what you thought. Make sure you're subscribed to my channel so you do not miss anything else, and you're following me on all my other social media because I post a ton of crap constantly. I will have my face somewhere here. If you click it, you will be subscribed, and then also I'll have some other videos you can check out as well. But I think that is all I have to say today, so until next time, I will talk to you guys later. Bye.